Everyone, this is Mir Nasir Ali Khan from the ISL Engineering College third year of the Triply department. As I am here to tell a seminar on the circuit breaker. The circuit breakers are firstly classified into three types. They are number one, air brake circuit breaker, oil circuit breaker, and minimum oil circuit breaker. So the air brake circuit breaker, the air at the atmospheric pressure is used as an arc extinguishing medium in air circuit breakers. These circuit breakers are employed with the high resistance interruption principle. The arc is rapidly lengthened by the means of the arc runner and the arc chutes, and the resistance of the arc is increased by cooling, lengthening, and splitting the arc. The arc resistance is increased to such extent that the voltage drop across the arc becomes more than the supply voltage and the arc gets extinguished. Magnetic field is utilized from the lightening of the arc in the high voltage air circuit breakers. Circuit breakers are used in the DC and AC circuits up to 12 kV. The air brake circuit breakers are generally indoor types and installed on vertical panels or the indoor draw out type switch gates. AC circuit breakers are widely used in the indoor medium voltage and the low voltage switch gears. Typically, reference values of the rating of the air breaker circuit breakers are 460 volt, 33 kV, and 6.6 kV. Constructions of the air brake circuit breaker. In the air brake circuit breaker, the contact of the separations in the arc and extinction takes place in the arc at the atmospheric pressure. As the contact are opened and the arc is drawn between them, the core is conducting the path of the plasma. The surrounding medium contains ionized air. By cooling the arc and the diameter of the arc is reduced, the arc resistance is increased to such an extent that the system voltage cannot maintain the arc and the arc gets extinguished. These type of circuit breakers are used for medium and low voltage. So these are the figures of the circuit breakers. There are two set of contacts, main contacts and arcing contact. Main contacts conducts the current in closed positions of the breaker. They have low contact resistance and are silver plated. The arc conducting are hard heat resistant and are usually of copper alloy. While opening of the main contact disload the first, the current is shifted to the arcing contact. The arcing contact disload later and the arc is drawn between them. Further, air brake circuit breakers have developed the current limiting features, magnetic blow up arc, etc. Air circuit breaker AC circuit breakers are widely used for industrial switchgear, auxiliary switchgear in the generation station. Air brake principle employing lengthening of the arc and the runner of the magnetic blow ups are used for DC circuit breaker up to 15 kV. Miniature and molded case circuit breakers. These are extensively in the low voltage domestic, commercial and industrial application. They replace conventional fuse and combines the feature of good HRC fuse and a good switch. Air blast circuit breaker. The air blast circuit breaker are used today from 11 to 1100 kV for various application. They offer several advantages such as faster operation, suitability for related operation, auto reclosure, unit type multi-brake construction, simple assembly, modest maintenance. A compressor plant is necessary to maintain high pressure in the receiver. Air blast circuit breaker operates rapidly. Air blast circuit breakers are used to interconnected lines and important lines when rapid operations is desired. Constructions of air blast circuit breaker. In air blast circuit breaker, It has high pressure. Air is forced on the arc through a nozzle at the instant of the contact separation. The ionized medium between contact is blown away from the blast of the air. When the arc extinctions are chambered is filled with a high pressure air which prevent restrike. In some low capacity circuit breaker, the isolator is an integral part of the circuit breaker. The circuit breaker opens and immediately after the isolator opens and provide to adapt gap. So the next type of the circuit breaker is bulk oil and minimum oil circuit breaker. Such circuit breaker utilize dielectric oil for arc extinctions. In bulk oil circuit breakers, the contacts are separated inside a steel filled with the dielectric oil. In minimum oil circuit breakers, the contacts are separated in an insulation housing filled with dielectric oil. The oil in oil circuit breaker serves two purposes. It insulates between the face and the ground, and it provides medium for the extinction of the arc. When the electric arc is drawn under oil, arc vaporizes the oil and creates a large bubble that surrounds the arc. The gas inside the bubble is around 80% of the hydrogen, which impairs ionization. The decomposition of oil into gas required energy that comes from the heat generated by the arc. The oil surrounding the bubble contact the heat away from the arc and thus also contribute to deionization of the arc. Main advantage of the oil circuit breaker is flammability of the oil and maintenance of the oil to keep in a good condition. Bulk oil circuit breaker are becoming obsolete and have to be described here in the briefly. Minimum oil circuit breakers are as follows: short contact life, frequent maintenance, possibility of explosion, large arcing time for small current, prone to restrike. They are being suppressed by SF6 circuit breakers in all the range. Tank type or bulk oil circuit breakers. Bulk oil circuit breakers are enclosed in metal grounded weatherproof tank that are referred as dead tanks. The tank type circuit breakers had three separate tanks for 72.5 kV and above, for 36 kV below. Single tank construction phase barriers were provided between the phase. The contact separation takes place in steel tank. In steel tank filled with the oil, the gas formed due to the heat of the arc expand and set the turbulent flow in the oil. The arc was drawn directly inside the container tank without any additional arc extinguishing but one provided by the gas bubble surrounding the arc. Plain breakers are suspended by the arc control oil breaker. To extract the arc extinction process, arc control devices were fitted to contact assembly. These were semi-enclosed chamber of the electric material. The purpose of the arc control device is to improve operating capacity, speed up the extinctions of the arc and decrease pressures on the tank. The performance of oil circuit breaker depends on the effectiveness of the arc control device. So these are the images of the circuit breaker. The breaker incorporates arc controlled circuit breaker. These are of two types. They are classified into two types. They are self blast oil circuit breaker, in which arc control is provided by internal means or itself facilitates its own extinction efficiency. Forced blast oil circuit breaker, in which arc control is provided by mechanically mean external to the circuit breaker. Self oil circuit breaker. In this type circuit breaker, the gas produced during the arcing are confined to a small volume of the use insulating the rigid pressure chamber or explosion pod surrounding the contact. The space available for the arc gases is restricted by the chamber, so a very high pressure is developed to force the oil and gas through the arc, extinguish it. The magnitude of the pressure depends upon the value of the fault current to interrupt. The arc itself generates the pressure, so such breakers are also called as self-generated pressure oil circuit breaker. The circuit breakers are relatively cheap and give reduced final arc extinction gap length and arcing time as against the oil breaker. Different types of explosion spots and described. Plain explosion plot. It is a rigid cylinder of the insulating material which encloses which which encloses the fixed and moving contact as shown in the figure. The moving contact is a cylindrical rod passing through a restricted opening called throat at the bottom. When fault occurs, the contact gets separated and arc is stuck between them. The heat of the arc decomposes oil into a gas. Very high pressure in the pot. These high pressure force oil and the gas through the and around the arc extinguish it. The next type of circuit breaker is forced blast oil circuit breaker. In this type of circuit breaker, there is a piston attached to a moving contact. When fault occurs, the moving contact moves, hence the pistons associated with it also moves, producing pressure inside the coil oil chamber. So the oil gets movement or turbulates the arc. The arc control device can be classified into two groups: cross blast and axial blast interrupts. So these are the diagrams of the circuit breaker. In cross blast interrupter, the arc is drawn from the front several lateral vents. The gas formed by the arc causing high pressure inside the arc control device. The arc is forced into the lateral vents in the pot, which increases the length of the arc and shortens the interruption time. The axial blast interrupters use similar principle as the cross-belt interrupts. However, the axial design has a better disruptions of the gas from the interrupters. Figure shows the figure shows the circuit breaker. Typically 69 kV breakers of the 2500 MVA bearing braking capacity. All three phases are installed in the same tank. The tank is made of steel ground and grounded. This type of circuit breaker arrangement is called dead tank construction. The moving contact of each phase of the circuit breaker is mounted on a lift rod of insulating material. There are two breakers per phase during this operation. The arc control pods are fitted over the fixed contact. Resistor panel to the breaker contact may be installed along the sides. Arc control pods, the customary and the convenient for this type of breaker to mount current transformer in the circuit bushing.